everybody, welcome back to another edition of Nick and Knarf, two brothers in Tucson, bringing you music from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and beyond. And today we're going with some artists that we loved early on in the 60s, originally from Texas, and then, of course, moved to San Francisco. So they're another San Francisco band, Sly and the Family Stone. Do you like them, Frank?
They are great. They are great. I never forget the iconic performance in Woodstock, the film Woodstock, where they do Want to Take You Higher, and just some great presence on the stage. Of course, not a band without issues. I mean, as talented, as gifted, and creative as Sly Stone was, and the music they made, they had some issues here. But what a career. Nick's going to tell you a little more about it.
Well, their names, the members of the band were Sly Stone, and then his brother, Freddie Stone, who was a singer and guitarist, sister and keyboardist, Rose Stone, trumpeter Cynthia Robinson, drummer Greg Errico, saxophonist Jerry Martini, pour me one, and bassist Larry Graham. It was the first major American rock group to have a racially integrated male and female lineup.
Yeah, interesting. It had female singers, male singers. I mean, it was just a real mix, a real interesting mix of musicians and singers who just had this incredible stage presence. I mean, boy, they just took over everything. It was just amazing. I know that Sly Stone had a lot of issues with some drugs, and I mean, you know, it was kind of tough. This is kind of anecdotal, but I seem to remember that one year at the Teenage Fair on the Sunset Strip, Sly and the Family Stone was supposed to play at the Palladium or one of the places up there.
Which was across the street.
Yeah, they used to close off Sunset Boulevard for the Teenage Fair. They did it only a couple of years because it started getting unwieldy and hard to do. But anyway, supposedly they were supposed to play, and then the show got canceled because apparently Sly Stone had some sort of freak out or when he was kind of drugged out. So I know that sometimes it really undermined a lot of their performances here and there, but in spite of that, what an incredible artist he was.
They did 11 albums from 69 to 82 or 83, 11 albums, and Rolling Stone actually calls them their 43rd greatest recording artists in their top 100. I'd kind of argue with that, although their sound is so unique, psychedelic, funk, rock.
They're in the top 100 probably because just of the sheer
I'm not sure in the top 50, but still a great band. I love some of their songs to the point where I'm passionate about them. And a couple of the songs we're doing today, I'm passionate about. There's a story, though, where he had met Terry Melcher. Terry Melcher was the son of Doris Day. I don't know if you remember. I think Terry Melcher died as a drug overdose.
He died a long
So
time
evidently
ago.
He went to their house for some reason because he was interested in an old car that he thought they owned. And he met Doris Day. And he said, I really love your song. What was it? Que sera, whatever will be. And they played it on the piano. And rumor had it they also had kind of a love affair. But
we don't know what the truth is. That's just rumor. We're not advocating anything. But wow, what a weird thing that would be if that were even true.
And I love Doris Day, to be honest with you. She's such a doll. But Sly, I used to love seeing that big old fro on him. My son's black, and I'm always telling him, "Hey, Lucas, grow that fro out," you know. But he's in the braids right now, so he's doing that. But
well, we got two great songs. Nick picked one and I picked one, and they're both awesome because how can you not pick something great from Sly and the Family Stone, from their incredible legacy that they've left behind? But before we start, as always, I please ask you to subscribe, like, and share if you haven't, because we sure appreciate all the support. Hit that like icon because it does help spread the word. And for all those of you who have subscribed, we can't thank you enough.
We're sorry for the recent technical problems we were having with my mic. I think we have it figured out and we got it fixed. So hopefully
we have it from time to time. And my nephew, who's the real geek, tells me that it's because we have our mics so close together and it's on the same system or something. I don't know. Most of the time it works. So
the good thing is I don't have much to say anyway, so you don't really need to hear me. Frank's the one with all the musical knowledge.
No.
And all you guys out there that, I mean, I'd like to call it, Andy and Knarf or Tim and Knarf or, whoever,
It's always going to be Nick and Knarf. You guys are all with us too, but Nick's he's going to tell us what he feels about everything, and we always look forward to hearing what he has to say.
Yeah, so down and dirty.
Anyway, if you guys are ready to get into, we're going to get into Nick's first choice. This is it. Actually, his only choice, because I chose the other one. He liked the other one too, but here it is. This is Sly and the Family Stone with their big song, Dance to the Music.
Love it.
Kick it off, baby.
That's Carl Palmer.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna add a little guitar and make it easy to move your feet.
I'm gonna add some bottom so that the dancer just won't hide.
I love the layering. I love it.
You might like to hear my organ. I sit right solid right now. Cynthia, yeah, if I could hear the horns blow, Cynthia on the throne,
So good.
Yeah, that's awesome, man.
listen to me. Cynthia and Jerry got a message that said, all the squares go listen to the voices. Dance to the music.
Yeah, Nikki.
I tell you, tell me you can't dance to that song. Every party I went to, man, in the late 60s and early 70s, that song was high on the list. Oh,
Yeah. Dance music is, I mean, we keep forgetting about how much dance music influenced us all. I mean, all of us. I mean, we think we're just sitting around like being in like an elevated state and listening to music as it penetrates us. But so much of it was when we would go to dances or a club or something and just be cranking up. But Sly and the Family Stone is so danceable.
That song.
Every song so danceable.
so good.
That's
The
so
bass, when the bass comes in, when the horns come in, when the organ comes in. Oh, just full of energy, full of life. That song just fills it.
It does the job all right. Tell us what you thought about Dance to the Music or Sly and the Family Stone. As anytime during the show, feel free to type in your comments. We'd love to hear from you. Anyway, we're going to get ready to do our second song. This one is my selection, one of my big favorites. Another huge hit from their list of amazing songs.
Yeah.
And it's a song's perfect for this time of the year because we're right near the end of it. But I'll tell you, we've been trying to have it all summer long, the music, the fun. But this is Hot Fun in the Summertime from Sly and the Family Stone. Enjoy.
End of the spring, and here she comes back. High, 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 high there. Them summer days, those summer days.
This is one of those that if you're a good roller skater, I could see you going down in a park and wearing your
Or
roller
down to
skates.
Venice Beach, you know, doing the roller skating on the
just
boardwalk
having
at Venice.
fun. It's just such a wonderful song.
Oh, it brings back a lot of memories. I mean, this song was out in what, 68 or so, something like 68. I think I was finished, just entering high, or in a couple of years into high school. I got my car, my 68 GTO, and I was driving my cousin and Nick and some other friends to the school and to the beach. We'd go to the beach all summer long.
Every
This song
day.
was on the radio all that summer, and it was just so captured the
We
energy
went
and
to
feeling
school
of summer.
in West LA, 3rd and La Brea, right near, the studios, right near, just right in the dead center of Hollywood, basically. We'd get on the freeway, we'd be at the beach in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes.
Yep.
And then we'd be at the beach for a couple hours and head back to LA because we had to go to work.
That's right. That was one advantage of having the car. Once I got my license in my car, man, we'd take off after school and head out to the ocean for a couple hours and then drive all the way back into downtown LA to be
Every
home for
day.
dinner or go
Yeah.
to work. That was
20
when we didn't work.
25 cents a gallon for gas, right?
Yeah.
And 400 horsepower just about in Frank's car. So we could go pretty fast.
A lot of great memories with Sly and the Family Stone.
How'd you guys like Sly?
Oh, did it bring back some great memories for you guys too? What a tremendous band with so many great songs. Thank you for letting me be myself. Stand. We are everyday people. Jesus, song after song, so great. Check out the catalog if you haven't heard in a while.
Supposedly 2 of their albums made Rolling Stone top
3, I think it was 3 on the top 500
of all time.
So they are a force with a great legacy.
Yeah.
Check out more. If this is the first time you've heard them or you haven't heard them very often, check out more of their stuff.
Evidently,
it's so
they
great.
split in '87. He didn't come on until 2005. I guess he played at the Grammys, and so he went almost 20 years without being in the picture.
Well, hey, what they left behind was unforgettable, and
Great
we sure
stuff.
hope you enjoyed our show today. Some wonderful selections from the great Sly and the Family Stone. So again, leave us your comments, and if you haven't, please subscribe, like, and share. And if you have, hey, we love you, babies. You guys are the
have
best.
a great rest of the summer. It's almost over.
It's almost over. Enjoy what's left, and we'll see you soon on the next episode of Nick and Knarf.
Signing off. Bye, guys.
Ciao, babies.